Welcome back to 3 News at 4. In the good old days, we were encouraged to play 3 different sports.
Right.
You change every 3 or 4 months. But today, it's not unusual to see kids playing one sport year-round, especially if they're really good at it.
Yeah, but when it comes to young talent, repetitive training can actually do more harm than good. Senior health correspondent Monica Robbins explains as part of our Winning at Youth Sports series.
Grier Peckham picked up a tennis racket at age 8 and never put it down. Now 14, she's one of the 200 best players in the country. She works incredibly hard to remain at that level.
3 hours of hitting per day at least, and then plus like fitness training and the rest of that, but 3 to 5 hours max per day.
A year ago, she knew something wasn't right.
My elbow started bothering me. Felt almost sort of like bruised.
Despite weeks of rest, the elbow never improved. No damage discovered on MRIs or x-rays. Each time she'd play, the pain returned. Finally, she found Dr. James Voos at UH.
And he pushed like this, and my arm got like stuck. And he told me that like I didn't have full range of motion and that I had some shoulder like stiffness.
Grier's elbow wasn't the problem. Repetitive hitting caused an overuse injury with her shoulder that radiated down her arm. And one other thing.
A lot of these young youth athletes, they go through growth spurts, and anytime that happens, sometimes it's difficult for our muscles, tendons, ligaments to kind of grow at the same rate that our bones are. It can kind of create some problems at the attachment sites.
Grier did grow a couple of inches over the previous season. Fortunately, her injury didn't require surgery, but improvement may depend on diversifying her training.
Because you're kind of doing the same movement pattern over and over again. So that's one thing that can kind of create an injury. I think the other thing is not doing any strength and conditioning or focusing on that and just playing sport all the time. We have to have some prerequisite mobility and strength to perform at our peak level.
Grier is determined to get back to peak shape and prove it at nationals. She understands rest is part of training too.
I've been in here twice a week and doing exercise and like work on it, needling, and it has really helped.
Overuse injuries are among the main reason kids come into the UH rehab facility. Playing one sport and doing one repetitive motion at a young age while still growing can be detrimental to a child's future potential in a number of ways. Wear and tear on joints and ligaments to sport burnout. Dr. Voos and his team strongly recommend kids diversify training and sports at a young age and train all of their muscles, including their brains. And remember, rest is important too. Jane? Maureen?
It's all good advice. You're using different muscle sets for different sports, and it gives one muscle set a chance to relax and get ready for the next season.
Yep.
Monica, thank you. That's really good information. I hope everyone listens.